Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by green mountains, there lived a young man named Marco, whose mind was always full of restless thoughts. Every day he regretted his past and worried about his future, unable to find peace or even smile. One evening, he heard travelers talking about a wise old man who lived high in the hills, a man who had once been a great psychologist and now spent his days teaching people how to calm their minds. Marco decided to find him, hoping to learn the secret of peace. After a long and tiring journey through forests and valleys, he finally reached the hill village where he saw a small house covered in vines. On the porch sat an old man with calm eyes, quietly watching the world. Marco bowed and said, "Grandfather, my mind never rests. I am tired of thinking. Please help me find peace." The old man smiled gently and said, "Follow me." He filled a glass of water up to the brim and handed it to Marco. "Walk to the edge of the village and return, but do not spill even one drop." Surprised but determined, Marco began to walk carefully along the narrow, busy road. Children played, dogs barked, shopkeepers called customers, but Marco kept his eyes fixed only on the glass. When he returned, he proudly said, "I did it. Not a single drop spilled." The old man smiled and asked, "That's good, but did you see the children or hear the dogs?" Marco shook his head. "No, I was too focused." The old man nodded and said, "That, my son, is the secret of peace. When your mind stays in the present moment, it becomes quiet. You are not lost in the past or afraid of the future. You are simply here now." At that moment, Marco finally understood. Peace was never something to be found outside. It was always within him. He smiled for the first time in a long while, bowed to the old man, and began his walk home. The same road, the same world, but everything felt different. The wind was softer, the sky brighter, and his heart finally calm. Because now, Marco had learned the greatest lesson of all. Peace is not somewhere far away. It begins the moment you choose to live in the present.